Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Alex, I hope all is good with you. In the last couple of days there's been much talk about Harry's new book, Spare. Harry has done a couple of high profile interviews, one with America's CNN, the other with Britain's ITV. Both of these interviews will be aired the day before his book is released, and there is much gnashing of teeth and silent anxiety coming from the media and also from royal reporters and the establishment, who are becoming more and more concerned with how all of this is making the royal family look, and it's clearly having a significant impact upon their popularity. But we now are hearing rumours that Meghan may also be looking to tell her side of the story. Meghan Markle is to release her own bombshell memoir after Harry's Spare report. Now, this comes from the New York Post and is based around a Mail on Sunday article, so there is every possibility that this is complete nonsense. But saying that, it would make sense for Meghan to release a book and tell her side of the story. It states here, as the world awaits the Duke of Sussex's hotly anticipated bombshell book, Spare, to hit the shelves next week, it seems as though his wife, Meghan Markle, is looking to ink a similar deal. According to the Mail on Sunday, the Duchess of Sussex is said to be contemplating getting entirely candid about her time in the royal limelight and leaving no stone unturned. I would find it surprising if Meghan didn't publish her own story, to be honest, a Hollywood agent told the outlet this week. Spare is clearly Prince Harry's chance to tell his, but hers is equally compelling. I mean, how many actresses end up marrying a prince? If she's harbouring political ambitions, it would make even more sense, pointing out that Presidents Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump all wrote books setting out their beliefs before launching bids for the White House, the source added. We have heard time and time again through the media that Meghan is looking to do something political. I think if that was the case, she would have aligned herself with people in those areas, but you never know, I suppose. There is no doubt that a book by Meghan would be a highly sought after deal. Meghan is a very good writer and speaker, she carefully chooses her words, and Meghan is already a published author after releasing her children's book titled The Bench last year. The couple signed a lucrative 4-book deal with publishers Penguin Random House in 2021, and that deal could very well include an autobiographical book by Meghan. I would imagine if that was the plan, that book might be released perhaps in 2024, giving Harry's book a good year to stand on its own 2 legs before her story was released. In other news, we see more arguing in the media over Meghan and Harry and the royal family. Susanna Reid steps in as explosive row over Meghan and Harry erupts on Good Morning Britain. It says here that TV show Good Morning Britain descended into chaos on Tuesday, January the 3rd, following a discussion about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. In a particularly heightened moment, host Richard Madeley accused the royal couple of whinging, promoting co-host Susanna Reid to act as referee between Richard and the ITV show's 2 guests. Guest writer Esther Kraku and journalist Nina Maiskau screamed at each other after Esther agreed with Richard's remark about Prince Harry whinging and calling Meghan and Harry brats. She said, "No, I'm sorry, but that is the point. This is all they do. They said they wanted to leave the royal family to carve their own path to do good. They have not done good. They have a nice mansion in California. Why don't you stay there with your kids and your chicken coops and keep your mouth shut?" At this point, Nina cut in and said, "Can I just ask you, what was the terrible thing that came out of the Oprah interview?" And Esther replied, "Constant whinging, that's what came out of it." What I find interesting is that many of these debates on TV featuring Meghan and Harry and the royal family, very often one of the people will be white and the other will be black. It is as if they are attempting to magnify the racial issue sometimes. I've noticed this particularly on the Good Morning Britain show. It is something to look out for. Please feel free to leave a comment and always love to hear your opinion, and see you tomorrow.